E here, man, and I just wanted to speak about something. Something kind of encouraged me to want to speak about this a bit, man. That I seen today, and I just want to talk about this, man, because this is a new age, new era that we're in today's time, and it is a different way you have to move nowadays, man. It's just you have to be different. You have to move with the times. You have to, get a grip on what's going on nowadays, and you can't be trying to use your old ways of thinking, your old ways of beliefs and shit. You can't use those things the way you used to, because today is not the same. It's totally different, man. And see, the thing about it is, you cannot allow yourself to be vulnerable with people too fast, or just you just can't be. You gotta watch who you become vulnerable with nowadays, because people don't mind using that against you, man. You tell them one of your deepest, darkest secrets, and you expecting them not to go run their mouth to somebody else about the shit, and before you know it, shit, motherfuckers who ain't never knew your business know all your business, because you believed in somebody, you thought they was trustworthy, man. And see, this is one thing that I have to say about that, man. See, I can deal with you being a shitty person. I could deal with you being a asshole. I can deal with you being a grumpy, whatever fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with you being that. Not saying that I can deal with you personally or just be close to you in all these ways, but I can deal with you being a shitty person, showing shitty qualities, showing that you are a shitty person through your actions and the things that you do. I can deal with that, because see, I can see who you are already. So if I am to be hurt in any kind of way, be betrayed in any kind of way, be backstabbed, talked about behind my back in any kind of way, it would definitely be my fault for allowing myself to be in a situation with a person like that, knowing who they are. But that was my choice. That's a choice of mine. I can deal with that. I just can't deal with a motherfucker who tries to act like they are a good person, and knowing deep down in the backgrounds that they are the total opposite, a total shift, a total contrast of what they try to present themselves to be. Those are the ones I can't stand, because those are the ones that you usually you just might allow yourself to get vulnerable with. You might just let those walls down, lower your defenses, and allow this person to get, come in the door and get a bit close to you, and these type of people bank on you being that type of person, or bank on you being someone who hasn't experienced or learned from that type of situation, so they can use that against you. Like I say, this is a new age that we are in, and you have to be careful with people. You can't allow yourself to be close to people just like off the jump, because you think they sound cool, because you think they seem cool. You might like them. They might tell you all the right things you want to hear in that moment, and that's what people do, man. Everybody who come up to talk to you, dog, or come up to meet whoever you are for the first time, and that's anybody. They put on their best. They put on their best suits. They put on their best costume, their best clothes. Everybody who does it try to do it because first impressions are everybody's. Is what everybody try to be the best at doing. Because see, the thing is, everybody cares about validation from other people. Everybody cares about how somebody else sees them, even though they know who they really are behind the scenes. It's nothing like that. A lot of people like that, man, and that's just mainly how the world is, anyways. Like even me, even you, we all do it sometimes. Sometimes, like you might just be trying to, maybe you just trying to get a new job, man. You got to put on your best performance. Maybe you in class, maybe you trying to put on your best performance to be good in class. maybe when you go out to somebody's get together, you know, you try to put on the best performance. Once you meet somebody's parents that you're trying to get with, you put on your best performance. It's just, this is what the world do, dog. You know, this is how we do. But the thing is, people be putting on a performance that's very contradicting to who they truly are. Like, everybody puts on a little mask, but you know, like I say, some people masks are extremely extremely different from who they are. You know, and everybody want to be a good person or seem like they're a cool person. Everybody want to look like something that's worthy of something, you know, and they want people to see them in a certain light. You know, everybody does it. But like I say, there are some people who do it to an extent of it being totally opposite who they are. You know, and like I say, man, for some people, this is like a conquest. This is like a challenge, a mission that they have to pass. Some people do this shit for sport. You know, this shit has grown heavily in the world nowadays, man. Do you see all these women who try to get with these basketball, these football players, all these people who are in a high position? Shannon Sharp is one of them. As you know, we just seen him and with the shit that he's going through, you know. But now I forgot Shannon Sharp, Shannon Sharp, because Shannon Sharp knew what he was getting into with old girl. They know what type of role play they be on, and he knew she was young as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So he should have known better with that one. That's really his fault. But like I say, a lot of people deal with this shit, man. And these women be trying to trap these dudes. They be acting like they love that man. They love him hard, dog. Love the shit out that man. He telling them all type of secrets and shit, all type of things that he think he can trust her with, to withhold, and for her to be responsible to not talk and throw out to everybody else and put his business out there. And don't get me wrong, men do this too. This is just an example. You, that baby, that marriage, then they show you that side. They show you the side that you didn't even think that, or you was hope, or maybe you just wish that it wouldn't be that way. You might have just hoped that it wouldn't be this type of thing. But you know, hope is irrational. in the words of Huey Freeman, at least in that aspect. You know, I just feel like it's very irrational, because it's like you're not making a rational decision on what you're doing, because you are putting hope in certain things that you're not even sure is possible, or is sure that you should even be putting this type of trust in. And so that's why I'm saying, man, do not be so quick to be open with people, because some people, they're looking for that opening, and they looking and they hoping and searching for that crack for their ass to get in between. So, you know, if you allow it to be so, it definitely will be. You feel me? So, with that being said, I just was shooting it at y'all, because I felt like I need to talk about it, man. Whoever need to hear that, you know, I hope you get something from it. And if you don't need to hear it, it's just a reminder. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, with that being said, I will holler at y'all later, alright? Peace.